Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as promised, the Cold Harbour again, version 2, where we're going to play it all 3 days this time. Because we can. Okay, this time we're going to put you on the right flank, you on the left flank, and you as reinforcements. We might need to get more people actually. No, this will be fine. It'll be fine. Yep, we've already done all this, haven't we? We've already observed it all. Although, for people who have just stumbled across this video, if you didn't already know, we've already played Cold Harbour once. We played the Cold Harbour that allows you a first day victory, but you don't have many kills. Also, you don't have many losses. It's just it's almost a way of skipping a grand battle, whilst getting the 12,500 extra recruits for a loss of only a couple of thousand men, like 2,000 maybe, that we lost on that first day victory. But I think we can impart more losses on the enemy by doing the full 3-day thing. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing this time around. So, what do we do here? Right, we're going to need... We're just going to sit in our defensive position here and wait for them to come to us. So, to that end, I'm going to need all these kinds... I've got the 3rd pip on these 24-pounders, which makes them short-range training. Efficiency plus 20, firearms plus 15, canister damage plus 50, and a reload time of minus 10%. Coupled with a reload time here of minus 10%. If anyone gets within canister range of Pelham, they're not going to be there for long, I assure you. Don't think we're going to need Finnegan. As useful as Cav is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think try and sort out with people to see where they're going to be. Last defensive position 1, 2 for Buckley, 3 for Stark, 4 for Zook. We'll have 1 floating. Price will swap you for Pelham. Nothing. Oh no, we can have 1 more. And Fisher. Yeah, that'll be right. Pelham in there. Barrett down here. I'd like them to be in cover. I know that they get a damage limiter when they're in full cover. I think it's damage 80% as opposed to the 100% if they were out in the open, but I'd like to retain as many of our 24 howitzers as we can. Okay, we'll start that battle. There's 2 places there. Let's do places there as well. I didn't realise this. Zook. Put your skirmishers down here, just as a making sure nothing tries to flank us. The proper unit, just there. We do have good bonus projectile resistance, melee resistance. Good bonus was 75%. What cover do you have now? It might be worth you pulling you a little bit back. No, we'll leave them where they are. Luckily, skirmishers off from you, your main unit, onto this defensive position. Skirmishers just on your flank. Again with Stark. Skirmishers off. Majority unit in the place where I think they'll probably hit. And skirmishers just to support you. Skirmishers on your flank. You on this defensive position. Go. We'll put ourselves in the middle. We could use Haygood though. We will use Haygood. If we see a big clump of people somewhere about to attack, then we'll pull one of these skirmisher units off, wherever they are, and we'll chuck Haygood on there. Two victory conditions, one draw. What was that noise? Really? That's the noise that... That sounded like something terrible was happening. I'm relieved it wasn't. Zucky, you not... Can you not use this? I'm clicking on the thing. It wants no part of it. Bizarre. Fairly certain this map probably opens up though, so to that end, I don't know if it's here, and if it's available and you can click on it, which we can, then you should be able to. So how could you? Actually, no. Step off that. We may end up losing Zook skirmishers. Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, I think we've just broken Zook skirmishers. I think he's beyond the map now. Zook, come back. Come back. Oh, come on. Zook, please. Fine, we'll use you as a sneaky scout. I wonder if he can get shot whilst you're outside the confines of the map. Where's that bug report when you need it? Taking it out because there's no more bugs. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Are you actually illuminating anything as you go past, or are you fully blinkered behind the imaginary wall? He had one job. He had one job, and we've broken you already. No, I don't think he's observing anything, is he? Anyway, let's carry on. Zook skirmishers can just, oh no, do what they want. We can't even see him on the map. I wonder if they can get spotted. I wonder if this will disappear. So we're waiting for the dudes to turn up. No, still not been spotted. We should get spotted here. They're on this defensive position, I know it. Nope. Broken. Oh well. No, go the other way. Might as well make it a full circuit of the map. For shits and giggles. They might not attack. That'll be interesting. Oh, we lost him. Alright, look, you come back. We'll get him all the way down here, and then we'll, if there's no one in front of us, we'll pull Zuck down here, and we'll merge the skirmishers back with the parent unit, see if that drags them out of the side of the map. It might do. It might be enough. But yeah, this is fairly boring, isn't it? Good job we had this to entertain us. Maybe it's broken everyone. Maybe everything's broken. Maybe they're aghast that people managed to slip this early bonds of Earth, and I don't know where he is in the between worlds. I think that's it. Done. Must secure our left flank. Okay. Next day, or not next day, next phase. Well, that was a bit boring, wasn't it? Left flank. Yeah, okay. Let's hope this is a little better than our last fight. So we have to take the woods near Magnolia Swamp. And threatening our left, and we must not allow the Federals to bring more forces. There. Crittenden's division of Burnside's corps? Crittenden's division of Burnside's corps. Right. He's currently guarding the section of Shady Grove Road. Oh, we must repulse him. Looks like quite a long, thin, narrow battlefield. Okay. Quite a bit of marshy around there. Generally, if we fail, our left flank will be vulnerable. We'll have to withdraw. Right. So. I'm gonna first day cold harbor this. You know what that means. And we will push straight through the we'll push straight through the woods here onto them and try and drive them off their defensive point. The defensive position is going to be a bit of a bitch to get through, but concentrated enough force, if we can get one to rout and then get not in behind but get to the edge of here, we don't have to go any further. We don't have to uncover whatever's here. We just have to push them off this point and then hold the wood line, and then we can turn our attention north as well. We'll also try getting behind up this road. Johnson, I want you probably up here. I'll add a little bit of a cover bonus to these guys. So, you up there, run in. Who's that? Getters? Yep. Pettigrew, you as well, run in. Kennedy, again, run in. Siegfried, I'm fairly certain you're already... Who's this? Getters. Have I given orders to you? Yeah, I think so. And we need to push all of these up. Nope. Stokes, Custer, along the same kind of lines. Semmers in behind. Johnson, I want you give them support in terms of morale buff and cover bonuses. Let's go on that. Who's not moving? Viatch. Keep with that. Wilcox. No, that I didn't tell you to do anything, but off you go. Wilcox. Go. Siegfried. Fairly certain I give you orders. But if I haven't, off you go. Now hopefully enough of them get through here. I suppose Fisher has been silent for now. Maybe not. How can you be in melee and yet still able to get your shots off? Right. No. That. Go. Pettigrew behind there. Seek. Oh, okay, Siegfried in behind there then. That's flanking shots. I don't know what Pettigrew's doing now, right now. Wilcox, let's push you down here as well. So we've secured Magnolia Wood. You through here as well. Get us. Bring you down here. The rest. Kind of wrap up there. I don't want to push Viatch. If Viatch opens up people here, then we'll bring you back into cover. You continue. You continue. Could probably do with pushing Pettigrew back, actually. We still have to hold Old Trench Road. Alright, Stuart Stokes. Cover off in that direction. Pettigrew, you go home. Do you spend that? The actual send a little further on. What do we need? Magnolia Woods. At least one must be filled. Just take Magnolia Woods then. You spin yourself around, and you between Pettigrew and Siegfried, we should be able to turn Fisher away again. What is that? Cannon fire. Alright, Stuart's definitely behind this defensive position. That's going to be a flank shot. We'll turn Barlow away very quickly there. You press out to that. You a little further. Getters will move you when Robertson is pulled away a little bit, so they don't end up in melee. Pettigrew split skirmishers off. We'll put skirmishers on. No, we'll just push him out into a flank. This tiny, tiny field where no one would expect anyone to be hiding, and we'll pull into this cover. Oh, wow, okay. Johnson, you move up to give a bit of morale. Alright, press you onto the flank. I think these guys need to be here. I'm expecting this. I mean, it's defensive position. I'm expecting if they get support, something happening here. Especially as it's one of those maps that just expands and expands and expands, and bits link into other bits. I can imagine this getting support. That's why I've fanned out. Accordingly, but we might have to push a few more people up north. Take those supplies if we can. Looks like we can't. Alright, back to unit. Don't particularly like being out in the open there. I shuffle you along here as well. Ooh, 3-star. Right, you're all within Johnson's little circle. Once Pettigrew has been spotted, we'll pull skirmishers out and Siegfried across this field. 3-on-1 into Fisher. They should rout about 700 men. Is that right? Oh, there we go. Let's bring that. Let's bring you forward enough to get accurate fire. It's Robinson. A few more than expected. But if we angle ourselves accordingly, we can get another full volley on them from Siegfried and Pettigrew's skirmishers. Costa, I'm going to push you out into a flanker pilot, try to turn them away, just so that we can straighten out. A bit of a dogleg going on at the moment. I'm surprised neither of these have been flanked. too posh to fire. Alright, you two, push down. And you. If one doesn't have a flank, the other one does. Continue to keep Fisher's morale low so that he doesn't organise himself and volley fires like we're doing with Robinson. You keep up there. You swing around this corner. I'll push you further down the line. Might as well get shots into the back of Leddell whilst he's running away. You get good damage bonuses there. Fisher still hasn't properly sorted himself out. His morale is still low. You can see that by the lack of volley fire. What have we got? I can hear melee going off. That should be over very soon. The other way. Go on, just leave the field. Are you two move? Spin you around so that you can cover. I've noted there is cannon over here. Right, you move away. You detach skirmishers. Skirmishers, hold your fire. Take the supplies. You spin around and eliminate Fisher. Supply surrendered. Good. So, supplies. Gonna need you over there somewhere. We'll put you with our other supplies. You move north. You're taking out Fisher. You go back to your unit. Pettigrew. Let's get you over here just in case. Warren's Court is near. We are outnumbered and must secure our defensive position. Yeah. Thought so. Vetch. Back to your position. Stokes, you as well. I think between Stuart and Custer, we might have turned Barlow away. We're going to need more people up there though. We're going to have to cover from this direction, but we're going to have to cover from this direction. Alright, let's try and force all of these entirely out into the open. God, this has to fall soon. You got the line supply. So have you turning around, taking it to Schweitzer, yeah. This is a terrible position to be in. Okay, let's cut our losses. Stuart, you come back. You withdraw. We'll just sort of cover off there, if Custer can get out of the position he's found himself in. Siegfried and Wilcox, my washing machine is still trying to lift off. There we go. You go back to unit. Ferrero's a division of Burnside Corps is advancing. We should stop our offensive action and defend. Yeah, I'll try. Well, Custer's done better than I thought he would. This isn't good by any stretch of the imagination. Let's spin you around. Let's plonk you there. Our right flank is under attack. The next phase. Left flank is secured for now, but right 6th Corps and Smith's 18th Corps are mobilising to attack our right. Can we go back to camp? We can. Oh, I forgot to use our points. Oh, I can spend them now. Yeah, that's all of them. But I mean, it's the only thing that we can spend it on. But if we win this fight, then we're going to be maxed out at 100 anyway. Let's chuck at least somebody in charge of that. Anyone else having issues? Not really. You're all fault. Let's chuck a load more rookies in. Here, plump everyone out in just a bit. Let's chuck you in there. That's better. Better group. Let's get you up to speed. Up to strength. Wow, you're still using the Mississippi. We can't swap it out either. Well, apologies for that. You're still using the old Springfield. What a higgledy-piggledy mess.
Yes, sir.
Everyone else is fine. You're all alright. How's that you? Let's continue. Left flank is secure for now. Yep. Have time to build a strong breastworks so let them come and be butchered. Now that's what I wanted. The first day victory at Cold Harbor, I think we killed about 8,000 of the enemy. I'd like it to be more. Yeah, they are really good defensive positions. Yep, as I think. As I think. Although, we'll probably push out to that. Right, pause that. So we have a lot of people on a lot of positions here. Including fallback positions. Cav, let's pull you out the back for the time being. Just so we know what we're playing with. Buckley, you as well. Stark, you as well. This is just, it's a mess in here. Fisher. It's a terrible position, isn't it? Breathe. Let's run you into that. There is no sense in allowing them control over this cover here. Tribute. Run you out as well. Preston. Let's run you out as well. So that end the two that we pulled out the back. Let's push them north. Let's get them running. Detach skirmishers, push them slightly ahead of the line. Let's have prior warning. Go. Cook, I don't think you need to be there. We'll leave you there for now. In fact, no. Head north. Maybe? No, let's hit you in the gap. If they push onto Fisher and Nelson, I'm just not confident with having cannon in front of infantry. It seems stupid. You use your infantry as a meat shield because the enemy infantry can't shoot through infantry at cannons. So your cannons have an element of protection there. If your cannons are at the front, there's no protection anymore. Yeah, we'll put them in this gap. If they push onto Nelson here, and someone decides to turn and fire into Gibson, I reckon that'll probably be a flanking shot. Let's also pull you back slightly just so that you're a little safer. In fact, let's pull you quite far back. In fact, Stark, you go there. Cook, further on. Tribute, you shuffle down a little. Breathe and Preston. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Breathe, you move out a little bit. Preston a little further forward. And breathe on the angle. Just there. Preston, detach skirmishers. Just to sit just in front of you so that we can spot anything coming. Zook. These detached skirmishers as well. You can see as soon as you detach skirmishers the amount of the battlefield that you uncover. Quick, just get on there for now. Quickly onto there. If they're on the open, we might as well just put them on defensive position, just so that we know where they are. Actually, go. We can catch him whilst he's out in. No, he's going to be in full cover there. But he's still not. No, pull back. I was going to say, he's still not unnumbered. Is this a defensive position or is it just a. No, it's a full unit. Fair enough. Hold there, you're out of sight. How are we getting on down here? Good, however, let's turn you off. Let's turn you off for the moment. Let's not waste what ammunition we have. Have we only got 3 cannons here? We must have more than that. 1, 2, 3. Doop. I don't think we had the option to select our units first, did we? They were just plonked in place. Who has spotted you? Let's push skirmishers just to the edge of these woods. There must be skirmishers right ahead here. Something. These won't have spotted these. Also, why are you turning to face skirmishers that you haven't seen? Oh, somebody's shouting. Yep, let's get you away. And hold. A little bit tentative. Can we pull you back into decent, not decent, just full cover? Is it just a case of spinning you around a little bit? It is. Who's this? Somebody here. Ooh. So in order to get this victory, this one must be fulfilled. Alright, done that. All must be fulfilled. We currently hold everything. Hold CSA left flank. Hold CSA left flank. I think that's just in case we're getting to the end of the battle. And is this left flank? What is this? But in one of the maps, just not get overrun. So right now we're on for this victory. Do seem to be moving quite a few men up north. Let's go have a poke. We do have 2 units of Gav that we can push around the back. Who's firing at what? Still engaging in long range ball shot against defensive positions. Another thing I'd like to see with defensive positions is if you hover over it, but you've taken a little bit of a hammering by cannon, I'd like to see the cover bonus diminish. Just a little bit. I'd also like to see both sides of the defensive position be able to be used. So if an enemy gets right up to you, or you get right up to the enemy, for that matter, imagine this was an enemy position because we can actually click on getting on it. Once they've vacated, or once you push them off this defensive position, the shield should pop up for you and you should be able to get in behind it. Fair enough, as it's shaped like this, it wouldn't exactly be the best of positions, but it'd be realistic. You could use part of it. I don't know how. I don't know why that's not available. That's not a thing. Oh nope, go away. It looks like they don't want us to get round behind them. I think this is going to be worth the effort. Cannons out in the open. There's only 200 of them. We can put enough pressure on them. No. To turn them straight away, hopefully. Nope, stop. Go. One of you go north, one of you go down here, and fire. And fire. Excellent. We had to take advantage of that. You don't put... Doesn't look like anyone's coming to the right either. You don't allow your cannons to openly cross fields on their own within running distance of the enemy. I don't expect to be punished. You're still reloading. You're going to be reloading for a while, so let's at least push up. One last shot and they're done. Excellent. I reckon we can probably hide both of you in here. Let's get you. Oh, wait. We'll tempt Lyle into the range of Tower of Morton, hopefully. Managed to hide themselves. Good. We're going to pull Morton out here. Into this cover, get flanks into Lyle. Who's this now? Supplies. Get another one in? What have we got? Harvester. No. Alright, step back. I don't mind capturing the supplies, but next best thing is to deny them to the enemy. Two infantry units there. Is one of these the one that chased Zook's skirmishes? Let's go have another look. Let's go poke again. They're below 50% morale. They'll probably rout very soon. Right, there you go. And you as well. Didn't realise the bottom and got so close. They must have moved through this cover as we were moving out. That was just unfortunate timing. Can I select you? Right, off you go. Back in some cover. Pressing skirmishes. Whatever you can. Back into a little bit of cover as well. Still not been seen. I think this was the unit that came after us. Does that mean that this is undefended? Would we be able to run our cavalry through this gap? I mean, nothing's happening anywhere else, is it? Might as well go do something exciting. Yeah, none of this is defended. Wonder why they're not attacking. They're meant to be. Let's speed up a little bit. Actually, no. It's in that one. I'll try to take out the supplies. Raiding behind enemy lines. Like these guys down here charging towards us. That's going to be fun. We'll keep moving away from Willing until he's got himself out into the open. If he does, we'll turn around and try and encircle him with our one unit. What rifle do you have? Harper's Ferry. Oh wow, okay. Lots of arty here. We get ourselves into cover. Yeah, we'll find cover as quickly as we can, mate. Right, into cover. Get yourself hidden. There we go. Take pot shots? Anything? Actually, as we are hidden now, he's going to stop running. So let's just sit here for the time being. Get some condition back, get some morale back. We're in no rush. They might even go back to the front. Excellent. And we also killed the thing that was spotting us. And we'll continue to maraud behind the lines, taking out supply wagons where and where we see them. Anything up here? Anyone on that defence? Don't think so. Anyone? Not been spotted, not been spotted, not been spotted. Been spotted. No, not been spotted. No, we have. No, we haven't. There's a fine line. There's a fine line to be drawn between spotted and not spotted. And when you've not been spotted, they forget about you. Well, I expected a lot more from this battle. Oh, cheeky. Ooh. Why just sat here? I mean, fair enough, you're not spotted. Let's get yourself away. I suppose if you're behind enemy lines, there's nowhere to route to. It did say that they were going to attack us, didn't it? Overwhelming numbers and all that, and going to smash against our prepared defences and all that good stuff. Doesn't seem to be the case. Right now it's just the amazing adventures of Zook skirmishers. Zook. Well, that was boring, wasn't it? Yes, we held our lines, but the enemy continues to become stronger. We held our lines because there was nothing to poke our lines. But slowly by digging trenches, aside from the fighting and the constant work, they will probably not attack us today. Then we'll give them time to build. Okay. We came near. The enemy came nearer. Enemy came nearer by building up trenches. Defense of the gentle ridges are very close to their lines and should be highly defended. Second line of defense has been built around the new Cold Harbour crossroads. Whew, words are hard. The breastworks extended to the right at Turkey Hill. What a name. Probably a turkey spotted there at some point. It's weird how things are named after random stuff like that. Like Horsecock Lane and things. The mind boggles at what else could be found. Yeah. We should be very careful our defences here are not breached. Cannon emplacements behind the main lines, which I like to see. Breastworks at Walnut Grove Road are safer, and from here maybe we could launch a counter-attack beforehand. Cock. Right, not hand. Just Han, as in soda. This looks very weak. Why? What are you doing down here, Forest? It's not the place for you and your cannons. Let's put you back. This position looks very similar to a previous battle that we've been in, where the defensive position was up there. We came in from this side. We crossed over this river. We pushed to around Yay, poked all the way down to this point that we needed to take, and then I remember this massive stretch of marsh. Yeah, this has been an earlier battlefield. So you're moving, Law. Let's get you moving as well. We are very weak down here. Is there anyone we can move down? Breathe. Nelson. Pull you down. Do we need? At least one must be filled. Hold Magnolia Woods. Done. All must be fulfilled. Hold Turkey Hill. That's a victory as well. At least one must be fulfilled. We'll go for everything. Pull you down as well. Lawn Forest up onto the point. Nichols, we'll just shuffle everyone down. In fact, how much cover does this give us? 100%. Who's taking fire already? Yeah, fair enough, it's on the long range. You lot are alright. Alright, so let's just pull you out of the back for the time being. In fact, we'll send you down towards Turkey Hill. Again, let's press you a little further forward. You need to run. As do you. And you. D-ring. Push you forward. We'll stop you from firing. Because you'll just end up wasting your ammunition. Much like they're doing. You need to run. You need to run. As do you. And you. And you. Hold. Capture Old Cold Harbour. Capture Blue Church. Nope, don't need them. At least one. Early Woods. Whole new Cold Harbour. We already... Wait, what? That's Old Cold Harbour. But we already have New Cold Harbour. Skirmishers off from you. Let's put them on the observation point. What was that? Yeah, fair enough. You turn yourself off. You turn yourself back on. Finnegan, let's move you down this way as well. Okay, Pelham. Turn you off. Deering, turn you off. What's been revealed? Not much, but the more of the map that you do reveal, the better, I think. Law, let's stick you onto that position there. Breathe, just there. Harland, just there. Nelson, just there. That means that Cook and Stark are going to be spare. Let's pull them just to the rear a little bit. We'll turn you off for one shot against skirmishers. Surprise. I don't think there's any point that we've left undefended. Doesn't look like it. Try to think of positions that you're already going on there. Try to think of positions that we can stick our dudes on, where they'll be at least useful, and if not useful, at least out of harm's way. They're just out in the open here. Alright, back onto that position there. You to this position here. Let's get you on the deck, maybe. I'll pull you over this way with the race. Breathe. Let's get skirmishers up from you. Let's push them. Just that. Again, Nicholas. Skirmishers. And we'll push them out. Siegfried. Here we go. Push you out as well. We don't have any cannons up here that we have to send off. Preston lost 18 men. And Preston is here as well. He's an 100% cover, so we'll leave him to it. Oh. People have turned up. Or are they just the ones on the... yeah. Alright, go on. Let's turn you off. Or you needlessly fire balls everywhere. Now we are meant to be defending this, aren't we? Yeah. At this rate, our day one victory that we took is going to be more effective. Shit better happen. Oh, I suppose it's sort of hands-off time, isn't it? Just waiting for the timer to go down. Unconcerned with the amount of ball fire that's coming in. It is just ball. Over the course of an hour you might lose 30, 40 men out of a brigade of 2,500. Hold TSA left flank, fair enough. Hold Shady Grove Road. Hold Magnolia Woods. It's not a different part of the map. Hold TSA left flank. I think this is the left flank, isn't it? Is this not the left flank? I don't know. At this rate, we might as well just open up with these, at least these two. Ooh, the tiniest bit of action. Although how they've managed to vanish. They were only here. Well, it was a probe, nothing else. Everybody likes a good probe. Hancock second call sighted. We are outnumbered and it is very risky to attack. Yeah, fair enough. Well, if they attack us, I would like that. Oh, hello. This is interesting. Oh, it's very localized. There's nothing else on the line. I don't think. Oh, great. Alright, tree skirmishers. You go and reveal them again. Oh, hello. Alright, speed up. Ooh, what's this? Just pushing skirmishers out. That's it. Oh, 48 minutes. Not long to go. Speed through it. It's like battles like this. Why can't they get the amount of people that they need to give you a good fight before this battle starts? Not after it. Oh, quite a few here. Still just skirmishers. Is this really all this is going to be? It's just going to be fighting skirmishes. It would appear so. I mean, we could have been aggressive here. We could have taken everybody off the line and just smashed them into it, but having played through it before, I know what's to come. I know it's a really good idea to try and kill as many of the enemies as you can, whilst trying to save as many of your own. Speed 3, because we haven't got all day. Oh wow, they're actually attacking, I think. My word. Okay, you can start firing now. Still only going to be ball range, but I'm sure they'll continue onwards. How are you two getting on for ammunition? Right, Richard, get yourself down. This is what I wanted to see. Attacks. Even if they were small and insignificant. Edwards is still going home, and yeah, I think these lot are going home as well. Really quite hardy. I mean, a 3-star unit probably will be, but we just end up losing moment. Wow, skirmishes. You're in a really bad place there. See if you can finish you off. Oh, yep, dead. Price, how are you getting on? Not bad. Observing left flank. So this is the flank that we need to hold. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's this one. So all our units are being reset. What's... Okay. What? What? We'd pushed up to around here and then Custer was out the back. This is bizarre. I've seen units being moved around, but that's a bit silly. Who can storm their own defences and seize their HQ at Bethesda Church, claiming victory tonight. Do you do that? Contested CSA left flank. Hold CSA left flank, that's all we need to do. At least one. Hold Magnolia Woods. Almost really failed. Hold CSA left flank. This is what we're doing, just holding the flank. But so it looks like we are using the other side of the defensive works that they put in, which is good, I suppose. Hill, we'll get you into that gamblet. We'll split skirmishers off because for some reason people on defensive lines don't take capture points. Graham, you can just float around for a little bit. Who is firing? No. Stand off that defensive position. And you. Until we see movement. There's no need to be there. Who is it? Lidl again. Until we see movement, there's no point in you exchanging fire. Let's get the skirmishers round the back. Little. Let's have your skirmishers pushed to the edge of here, just to give us prior warning if they try and breach this gap. Who's firing? Okay, yep. Graham, let's get you running this way. Skirmishers, split off. I will put on the other defensive position, just to hold them for now. We'll chuck Graham on there. Trying to go round the marsh because it's quite slow going through there. Alright, you move back a little bit. Sounds like another charge from somewhere. Nope. Alright, you send those words. You're still spotted though. You onto the position. That's when you and try to damage right as much as we can. Okay, and you drop back. Ledley, you drop back as well. Will remain hidden, and Ledley's skirmishers can spot when they try that again. Boyle, split skirmishers off from you. Push you to the very edge to illuminate this area. if they can. You're pushing a little bit, you on the point. Right, you drop away. Yeah, there's quite a few there. Probably not the place you want to be. I will speed up time. By a little bit more. We don't need Bethesda Church, do we? No, we don't. Hold Shady Grove Road. That's it. And the most action that we've seen was trying to take this on day one. Apart from that, it's just been a bit boring, isn't it? There's no incentive to attack. It looks like they're too under strength to want to attack us. It's a bit silly. Which is a shame because I do like the defensive maps. Not long to go. Last hour. If this is it, and it just ends like this, and we win, that's gonna be fairly great. I thought that fighting and winning Cold Harbor on day one was a bit of an anticlimax, but this is just, well, it's boring, isn't it? And I can hear marching in my ears, which is usually indicative of them moving somewhere, but nope. No movement at all. Well, you might get to the last 10 minutes and they might go on a headlong charge against the one place that we need to hold, but I very much doubt it. Oh, what's this? Supplies. Why do you need supplies if you're not firing? Last 10 minutes. It'll soon be all over. I like how when it gets dark you see less and less. That's a good mechanic. Because we could see the people on this fort before and we could see the cannons in here. But as it's got later into the evening, proceeding to the next day. Well, I'm going to leave that there, ladies and gentlemen. The next episode might be short and sweet. It'll just be the last day of Cold Harbor, but as it is, wow, that was fucking boring, wasn't it? That was, I don't know how to put that into words, really. It was just boring. I don't even think they'll attack today. We'll fill out some of our units that got hit a few times with cannon. I mean, it's not much. Still using the Lorens there, I see. A few here and there. Odd 100 here and there. And that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. You have to be amazing to have watched your way through no action at all. And the next fight will be continuation of Cold Harbour. Hopefully the last day. Hopefully the next episode will be short and sweet if it's as boring as this episode will turn out to be. But until next time, I apologise and do take care.